And now it's time for the comic book show. Woo! My pick of the week this week is for the kids. It's Disney's DuckTales. We're all really excited for the Disney XD cartoon that's coming up in a month. So many of us grew up watching the original DuckTales, and now if you have kids, you get to share it with them. It's being written by Disney's Joe Caramagna, and he wanted to tell you a little bit about this book himself.
Hello everybody, my name is Joe Caramagna. I'm the writer of the new DuckTales series by IDW and Disney Comics, and I hope you all pick it up this Wednesday. Has beautiful art by Greppi and Florio, and hope you like it. And be sure to follow me on Twitter at Joe Caramagna. The proper spelling of that very difficult name is in the book, so be sure to pick it up and let me know what you think. Alright, thank you very much.
This is a 0 issue, so it's sort of a teaser. Make sure you add it to your pull list today to get the number 1. Honorable mentions this week are Astonishing X-Men number 1. It's being written by Charles Soule, and it's going to have a rotating roster of up-and-coming artists. Marvel's next big artist may come from this book. And for the first 100 people who pick up Secret Empire 6, you get a free Cosmic Cube. I'm going to start merchandise off this week with a couple of statues from Kotobukiya. The first one is a Marvel Besijo statue with Squirrel Girl, and of course, it comes with Tippy Toe. And an Artifacts Star Wars statue, Death Trooper Specialist from Rogue One. And from the Batman the Animated Series toy line, we have Barbara Gordon as Batgirl. There's a couple weeks left in Spider-Man month. Remember, it's 20% off all things Spider-Man. Come on in and get your Spidey fix. For this segment of Cover Story, we're going to stick with our Spider-Man theme for the month. So we decided to go with Amazing Spider-Man 33. Decades later, this is still considered one of Spidey's greatest triumphs. Comic Book Resources lists this cover as number 8 on the all-time greatest Spider-Man covers. And for a book that's been around since the 60s, that's pretty good. This cover is almost its own panel, picking up where the last issue left off, with Spider-Man trapped under 2 tons of rubble and left for dead. This was something of a self-reflection issue, with the rubble being a figurative metaphor for the weight that's on his shoulders. But he has to find the strength within himself to keep going. They paid homage to this cover in SpiderMan Homecoming, and we can only assume that this was a meta self-awareness commentary, knowing that they had to bring Spidey into the ranks of the cinematic Marvel Universe. It fit really well into the film's narrative, with Peter finding the strength within himself to be a hero. In really good condition, this is like a $400 book, but you can find reader copies for around $50, which is a really good price to own one of Spider-Man's most iconic moments. Thanks for watching. Remember to like this video for your chance to win, and I'll see you on Wednesday. Isn't that the Tesseract? I believe it's called the Tesseract. I've seen the Avengers.